All right, the next subject we went over was talismans, lucky charms. Talismans, lucky charms, and what? Fortune telling. All this is a part of Tauheed. The ayat that we used was chapter 39, verse 38. Chapter 39, verse 38, we're on page 5. Page 5, those who have the book, page 5. The condemning of talismans and charms in Islam. We don't believe in talismans, we don't believe in charms, we don't believe in rabbit's foots, lucky horseshoes, none of that. Alright, this is part of Tauheed. Allah states in this ayat, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, if Allah intended some harm from me, could they remove his harm? No. Or if Allah intended some mercy for me, could they withhold his mercy? And your answer was no. In the hadith, remember we were talking about a person who wears charms or chains or things that they feel will protect them. I'll read some of the hadiths. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam once saw a man carrying or wearing a brass chain. When he was asked about it, the man replied that he needed it to overcome weakness of age. So he felt that this would help him. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam commanded him to remove it, saying it can only add to your weakness. Should death overtake you while you are wearing it, you will never succeed. This is narrated by the Musnad of Imam Ahmed. Okay? So a man, he was wearing something, and the Prophet ﷺ asked him, well, why are you wearing this? He said, because it protects me from old age. So he thought that it kept him young or something. So the Prophet ﷺ commanded him to take it off and said, man, it will not help you with success in the hereafter, meaning you'll be in the hellfire. This is shirk. This is shirk. To give any other thing or entity power over Allah, or that it will change something, this is shirk. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this is narrated by Uqba bin Amr, radiallahu anh. He said, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever wears a talisman for good luck or protection has committed shirk. So whoever wears a talisman or a pendant for good luck or protection has committed shirk. This is from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In another hadith, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever puts a knot in his beard, wears a talisman, or washes himself with urine of an animal. We talked about that. They do that in India, somewhere they bathe in urine. Wow, y'all hear that? What? Did y'all hear that? No. He said not only do they bathe in it, they drink it. Ew. Urine. In India. He said it comes in like a bottle like soda, and it's filled with pee, and they drink it. And he said it's very expensive. He's a witness. Okay? So there's people that do this, but remember, Shaitan, he loves najas. Shaitan loves najas. He loves dookie, piss, blood. He loves these things. That's why the jinn are in the bathroom. Right? Okay, again, whoever puts a knot in his beard, wears a talisman, or washes himself with urine of an animal, has nothing to do with me or my deen. He said, Laysa minni. Has nothing to do with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or his deen. Again, narrated by the Musnad of Imam Ahmed. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, again, remember, brief recap, whoever destroys an amulet or a talisman worn by someone has earned as much as he liberated a slave. Anyone who destroys an amulet or a talisman, someone's wearing it on their neck, and you know that this person has it and he's wearing it for a certain thing, and you have the power to snatch it, break it, destroy it, you will receive the reward as if you liberated a slave. You set a slave free. Now we know that the reward for liberating a slave is what? Being saved from the hellfire. That Allah will save you from the hellfire. If you are one who ransoms a slave or liberates a slave, then you get the reward on the day of judgment that Allah will liberate you from the hellfire. Okay, so that's a big reward, to destroy an amulet or a talisman that someone is wearing for protection or good luck. Again, don't say that Wali told y'all to go out there in the land and start destroying stuff and ripping stuff off people's necks. If you have the power to do so, like, oh, this is my good luck charm, or this is, oh, if you feel that if you don't wear this, that you don't have any protection or anything like that, or that it has some type of power, or that something will happen if you take it off, then that's a problem. Because you put some type of power or some type of entity or whatnot with that thing. He said, what if you remove something that has sentimental value, like if it belonged to like your ancestors or something like that, like a heirloom or something? Your grandma gave it to you or something like that. It means something to you. That was the question. There's nothing wrong that you have like say for your grandma had a ring or something, right? It's been passed down through generation. Ain't nothing wrong with having a ring or a bracelet or a necklace. But if you feel that this is a special ring or a special bracelet or a special necklace, that if you wear this, that certain things will happen, then that's the problem. Okay, but if you just something that you like to wear, it's an adornment, it looks nice, nothing wrong with that. Also, in another narration by Waqi and Ibrahim, they said that the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they used to reject any talismans, whether containing Quranic verses exclusively or otherwise. So that the Sahaba, they didn't do this. You see some people walk around with pouches around their neck with Quranic verses. They usually put them on their kids and say this is for protection. We don't do that in Islam. The protection is from Allah. La hawla wa la quwwata billah. Allah is the protector. Allah is Al-Walee. If you believe that you put something around your neck, you have some people that have the medallion that says Allah on it, and at the same time you gotta be careful with something with Allah on it. You can't walk into the bathroom with it. Some people got La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah on their shirts. You can't go into the bathroom with it. Some people have them hanging on their rear view mirrors, La ilaha illallah, or whatever. If you believe that you wearing this thing on your neck will protect you, it's haram. It's shirk. Unforgivable. Even if you're wearing something that's just Quranic verses and you hang it around your neck, this is not acceptable. The Sahabas didn't do it. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did not authorize this. And if we want to follow the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we say, did he do it? No. Did the Sahabas do it? No. So we don't do it. Okay? We don't put nothing around our neck. We don't put nothing around the kid's neck. Oh, wear this for protection. This will protect you from evil eye. Right? What can protect me from evil eye? Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas. He already said it. Okay? But the thing is, what I'm trying to share with you or show you is that the only thing that we use for protection is what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave us. Right? Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Ayat al-Kursi, Fatiha. Wipe over your body with it. Whatever is from the authentic hadith, we use these things, but nothing that was not done at the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This includes all items used for good luck or protection, all those things that are haram in Islam, horseshoes, rabbit's foots, lucky charms, medallions, etc. All these things are haram in Islam.